Hey everybody, I'm here with Alan Heathcock, author of Volt Stories. How you doing, Alan?
I'm doing great, Chad. How you
Good.
doing?
I'm doing well. So, about 6 months ago, I wrote Alan an email. I said, Alan, I could use some material for some new songs. Do you have anything sitting in the wings? Anything, just any random stories around? And Alan said, well, I've got this here book. Why don't I send it to you? So he sent me the book, and you should pick up the book. It's really cool. And we'll get into more of these stories in just a second. But I read this first story, Freight, the staying freight, and it literally stopped me in my tracks. Literally stopped me. I sat down right over here at this piano, and this song just fell out of me. That's how it happened.
Well, that's amazing. I'm glad it fell out of you. That story didn't fall out of me quite so easy.
Tell us about writing Freight.
Well,
the staying freight.
The staying freight was a very difficult story for me. We had the story is about a man who accidentally kills his son in a farming accident, and it's based on something that happened in my own family. And something that I had to make sense of, and I think lots of the stories involved are me trying to make sense of the world. And this one was an exceptionally difficult story to write for many reasons, but more than anything, it's just the emotional challenge of taking yourself into the shoes of this man and feeling the grief and shame that he feels, and trying to be true to who he is and work your way through his life. And I was very happy to get to the end of the story for a couple of reasons. One, that it was taking an emotional toll on me.
Yeah.
But two, that I was able at least to turn him a little bit from grief and into healing with the help of his wife Sadie and the community in which he lives in. So I felt like by the time I had finished it, it was a very cathartic process, and that I too had come through something that had felt really, really beautiful. That it has that effect on other artistic people means a great deal to me.
Well, yeah. You know, I think something resonated with me because my family comes from a farm in Marion, Kansas, and that happens.
Yeah.
And it didn't happen to my immediate family, but you know, I've heard stories of that, and it just really hit really close to home. And the first thing, so as you listen to the song, you'll notice in the third verse, it's Amazing Grace.
Right. Yes.
And that was one of the key themes that I was as I was going through the writing of the song. That theme just kept coming back. But you'll also notice that the song's written in the relative minor of, so Amazing Grace in G would be in G. This song's in E minor.
That's right.
And it just gives it a completely different feel, a different weight to it. But I really wanted to leave that reference of Amazing Grace in there. In an early version, the first version that you heard of the song, right, you actually heard somebody singing Amazing Grace really high, like over that chorus. So I'd taken that part out because it was too much in your face. It was like, really, okay, that's Amazing Grace.
Right.
In the current version, in the final version, you can't really tell. Unless you really know that that's the song,
right,
then you can't really tell. So actually, I'll play a little bit of that.
Great, I'd love to hear.
I want so badly to say I'm sorry, my love. But how could you forgive a man that's fallen so low? My guilt all bottled inside by my fear and pride. Won't you take this freight from me?
That's amazing. It's a very powerful experience for me to hear you sing words that are capturing the spirit of something that I wrote, capturing the spirit of all of this stuff that I put myself. Man, I wish I could sing like you. It's a powerful experience. You know, I craft these words over years and years, and it just comes out of your mouth. So, gosh, thank you for that.
You're welcome.
Every time I hear it, I get kind of the chills. But you know, it's kind of what I was very pleased with is hearing not only your beautiful voice, but the lyrics, which are kind of capturing the exact temperament of what I was going for. Song's about grace, and it is about grace, and it's about a man who's gone through pain and is struggling with his own shame and grief. But it's ultimately it's about grace, and so I was very pleased to see that it came up into your own creative instincts that same way.
Well, it just comes right out of there. Yeah. Feeling I'm running away from tears at my heart. I can't outrun it, my feet won't take me that far. Oh Lord, I'm so far from home. Like a train full loaded, abandoned and stalled on its track. The weight that it carried just settled right down on my back. All the freight I've carried alone has beaten and bruised my soul. Take this freight from me. So badly to say I'm sorry, my love, but how could you forgive a man that's fallen so low? My guilt all bottled inside by my fear and pride. Oh Lord, I best be alone. Oh, thus far.